Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Shield. In the last episode, we started a max raid battle with other AI trainers to fight a Corphish. In this episode, we're just gonna hit it with Max Strike. We don't even need super effective move. We don't need one because it's already almost gone. Thought it was gonna be a bit harder, but when it's literally, I did like half of its health, half of its health got destroyed immediately. Anywho, more importantly, I am at a weird angle. More importantly, let's catch it. I hope you can hear me, because the background music is quite loud, actually. And we got it. We got Corphish. All right. So yeah, that is a max raid battle. In max raid battles, you can catch the Pokemon after you beat them. You will get pretty good items. I mean, rare XP candies are mostly found through doing this. You can also get TRs, which are like TMs, but they're one-time use. Ooh, Scald is a good move, actually. So is Waterfall. I gotta look at stats on my Pokemon. I also don't know its stats when it evolves. I need to look at that as well, because usually a stat will indicate which moves you should be using. So say you have a special move. You want to learn it. You should check your Pokemon stat before you learn it, because it may not be a right fit for your Pokemon. Because special attack is separate from its regular attack. So that's the main issue you would have, is that it's a separate stat that you gotta fight with. But yeah, I'm very surprised that fight was relatively easy. I didn't expect that. What kind of fight we got here? Really? Problem. I think we only have one type of Pokemon that can fight it, and that's Growlithe. But actually, that would be an interesting Pokemon to use. Well, let's do another one. It will actually allow me, if I do these, it will allow me to give experience candies to my Pokemon. This is Sneasel. As it said, it's a Dark and Ice type. Now, for those who don't know, I don't really have a Pokemon that can fight a very specific trainer, really, because I don't remember what she uses. I know she uses one specific Pokemon, or... No. Hold on. I'm horrible. Alistair. One of the gym leaders is named Alistair. We're just gonna go with that. I don't remember what it... You know what? I'll probably look at the league card when we get it. But more importantly, I'm not prepared for that gym leader. So it might actually be a good idea. What are my stats? What are my stats? What are my stats? Can I check my stats from here? Good. I forget which one I'm better in. I'm better in attack. So, yeah. Use Flame Wheel. Gotcha. Okay. Anywho, let's use Max Flare Flame Wheel, which does 110 damage. Actually, I just realized this is neutral. I think. If I'm not wrong, I might be wrong. It might not be neutral. It might be super effective. I always forget. Some of the types, like Dark type, Poison type, I get kind of confused on which Pokemon, which type disadvantage they have. Anywho, more importantly... Oh, that's awkward. What if I told you... Where's... You... Yeah, you did that. What's in here? What was it? What's the next game? We already won! Be honest. I wasn't paying attention. Let's look for it then. Okay, well, I do actually really want to catch this one. I don't know if I should catch it with a Pokeball or a Great Ball, because it might actually not get caught. Because I think its catch rate is not good enough. Let me check. I'm gonna go with the Great Ball on this one, just because of probability's sake. Because these max raid battle Pokemon can also not be caught when you try to catch them. It is not guaranteed. Anyway. And we caught it. Yes, they can evade capture. Oh, well, that Pokemon's gonna be a bit hard to evolve again. Great. I hope it has... Ooh, really? That move? That move is very good. Oh, that was a little bit of audio issue. My CPU went up. Anywho, we caught Sneasel. It has a cunning yet savage disposition. It waits for parents to leave their nests, and then it sneaks in to steal their eggs. That's a thief. Why? Well, I think I may have kind of figured out what Pokemon I want. I do see a little bit of a problem now, because I think there is a Pokemon that is going to be a problem to fight against. But I'll probably switch off on that Pokemon, if I'm correct. But for now, I think I'm going to use Sneasel. It was a happy accident. But yes, max raid battles are quite fun, actually. I think I might show them off a bit more. Hopefully we can fight more Pokemon that I can legitimately capture. If you give me a second, I can go... That would have been dangerous. That's a Quagsire. Just like their smaller, adorable counterparts, they are water ground types. They are very dangerous when it comes to Jolteon, because ground types are immune to electricity. So let's hit it with Swift, because ground types are neutral on Swift. Good. Okay, so I was still able to level up my Pokemon. Good. Because even though it's less powerful, I have had instances where Pokemon that are lower level than me have taken out a Pokemon I have that's higher level. That's not Whopper. That's not Wooper. What are you? I don't have a Pokemon that can properly fight you. Unless I go neutral. Because you are a water and ground type. I guess I could use Drizzle. I don't know which Pokemon you are. I think you're a different Pokemon from Wooper. Sorry. I do have a grass type. It's this, but I didn't really want to you. I mean, I could also try to use you. Also, it appears that even Star 2s are like level 15. Okay, good to know. They can be level 15. I think I'm gonna use Drizzle. But you're not Wooper. What are you? You're not Palpitoad, are you? You are Palpitoad. Okay, that's why I didn't remember that silhouette. Because whenever I think of water ground types, it's usually Wooper. Anywho. Even if you can't hear me, oh yeah, I have Sucker Punch. I keep forgetting. Anywho, Max Geyser is neutral because it has, I believe, water against what? Oh no! Oh no! I just remembered. Oh, I don't know if max moves applied to that logic. If they do, I might have to use Max Strike. I didn't even think about that. Some Pokemon have abilities that can cancel out types. There is one specific water type moves usually do that. Water type moves are the most countered by Pokemon types. No, I can still deal damage to it good. And now it's raining. And, ooh, I just realized we have a Maractus on our team. I was about to say we had a Maractus on our team. That would have been funny. Anywho. Oh, fun fact. I believe Tuesday, no? Oh, but if it was in harsh sunlight, or I think even, yeah, harsh sunlight. I believe it's harsh sunlight. Is it just harsh sunlight? I think sunny day also does sunny, I don't know. No, it's either sunny day or harsh sunlight, I believe, can activate solar beam on one turn. Because there's so much sunlight that they don't need time to use the ability. Hopefully it doesn't attack Maractus this turn. Because if it does, Maractus won't be able to use solar beam. Oh, good. Good. That means Maractus is going to have a solar beam. Solar beam is quite powerful. Oh. I don't really care that much, so I'm just going to try for a Pokeball and see what happens. With Sneasel, I really wanted to catch it because it could be a Pokemon I want to use on my team. Although it's extremely weak to fighting type. If you're playing Pokemon Sword, do not follow me. Dark and Ice type are quad weak to fighting. So if you're playing Pokemon Sword, don't follow my advice in grabbing a Sneasel. Ooh, more Scald. Good. Let's actually see what... I forget what Drizzle can learn. I don't know what Drizzle has in the way of stats. I should probably also look that up. And it looks like I could level up my Pokemon a little bit, too. Oh, yeah, my Sneasel. I'll probably give Sneasel an M. See what happens. But I do need to look at the stats of Drizzle. Just to kind of see if I were to teach it one or the other. Special attack? Okay. So I think I might go with Scald. Water Pulse, Water Gun. Interesting. Ah, yes. And I have Sucker Punch, but Sucker Punch isn't guaranteed. Because of its side. If the target doesn't ready an attack. But I think I want to use it. You know what? Let's equip it. Scald is a move that can cause burn. So for a Pokemon like a rock type, I believe even, I think a rock type can be burned. That is the convenient part. A rock type can be burned, last I checked. So most of the typings that are weak to water. Oh, you can't even learn it? What? You can't even learn them. Oh, that's cheap. I can't even teach it. Dang. Oh, well. Well, that does kind of suck, because I was hoping to do that. Oh, yeah! Pungent Root can be added as an ingredient. So we did find an ingredient, too. But I think I should use an XP candy on Sneasel. I expected that to be a 3,000, which should get me up to level 19, which is what I was actually hoping for. Metal Claw is a Steel-type move. To be honest, I'll put that over Scratch. It's a better Scratch with less accuracy. And it's super effective on rock types? Maybe ground types? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I should check out its stats because it could also be worse in another stat. Let's see though. Oh, the Pokemon's intensely focused and that protects the Pokemon from flinching. Nice. I could have had a different ability though. Do I have a neutral ability? Hold on. Docile. I believe that is neutral. I believe that's neutral. Because for other Pokemon, it'll show a red or blue stat depending on which one it is. So usually most natures dictate which stat has an increase or decrease. So if the Pokemon with like a docile nature, it would be neutral. But with like Jolteon, it has a modest nature, which is an increase in attack and a decrease in special attack. It's a inherent stat weakness, essentially. Your nature dictates what kind of special increase you have for the entire Pokemon existence. So yeah, it's nice to see a docile Pokemon on my team. Because it's the only Pokemon on my team that has neutral stat beneficials. But it is an attack-based Pokemon, which kind of sucks. Because I think most Ice-type moves are not physical. I forget which ones are. I know there are some, but I don't know if Sneasel will learn them. I think it can learn Ice Punch, though. Good. I hope so. Although, I don't want to spoil anything, really. But I think now might be a good time. I think I'm gonna use maybe a couple, maybe an S or two on Jolteon, maybe one. Yeah, use one, and then I'm down to go into Hulberry. All right, we've had an eventful last 2 episodes, though. There was a little bit of a problem here and there with, like, I shouldn't. But at least now, we will be making it on to the next part. Take your Pokemon for a few seconds then. Oh, thanks. I at least have, what, 3 Pokemon? Yeah, 3 Pokemon that are neutral to water type. Relatively neutral to water type. So I at least have that. Anywho, I don't think I'll be using Sneasel, although I should really level him up. Yeah, my Growlithe and my Rock'n'Roller are female, I forgot. Alright then. I guess it's now time to go to Nessa, the Hulberry gym leader. But first, our sincerest apologies. The chairman is quite busy at the moment. Everyone please disperse. Please leave now. Okay, see you later, chairman. No need to rush off. I can do more autographs. Let me give you my Pokemon League card. We need the support of our fans to doing... Oh, hold on. We need the support of our fans to keep doing what we're doing. Pissing them off like that, aren't you being a bit too harsh, Alina? I don't know what the voice I was doing. It was more of a cocky voice, I guess. Fans are very important, of course. That's why you need to keep doing your work. That's why you need to go for their sake. I promise to do everything in my power to assist you too, Chairman. Oh, and you are? Bidet, sir. That's right, Bidet, I dare say. I'm impressed how far you've come since I gave you that Pokemon all those years ago. Will you be the one to win the gym challenge, or perhaps it will be one of the trainers endorsed by the champion? I will prove your faith in me. It was well placed. Chairman, I won't lose to anyone. Anyway, I'll be on my own way now. I just realized. I just remembered something. Ah, your name was Wolf, right? We were just talking about you. I admit I'm curious about Leon's reasons for endorsing you. Oh, I just had a good idea, as I tend to do. You're going to face Gym Leader Nessa soon, yes? If you get a gym badge from her, I'll hold a celebration. I'd like to get to know you a little better after all. Chairman, we really should be going. We should really be going. Please do your best for the sake of Galar's future. The chairman will be heading to this town's seafood restaurant. Win the badge and join him there at once. Do not keep him waiting. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna keep him waiting, though. Fun fact. That's the sushi restaurant, if you couldn't guess. By the people standing out front. Also, we can't go very far in this direction, but I did want to show it off. Here are boats. And here's an item over here. Wow, it's almost like I knew it was here. A shell bell. The holder restores a little damage every time it inflicts damage on others. So that would be good for an attacker. An attack Pokemon that's mainly based around attacking. Really, that's kind of the thing. Because then it would heal itself every time it attacks. This looks like a little market. Oh, I didn't know you could actually come over here and buy herbs. Wow. I didn't actually know that was a shop. Their steaks aren't that bad when you cook with your mates. At least they make for fun stories. Yeah. Hi. Get a whiff of fragrance. How about some incense for you? I don't... Oh. I didn't know this is what incense did in this game. I don't know if there's Pokemon that cannot. Interesting. I didn't know about these shops over here that had the incense. You got a Minchino? Interested in trading it for my Cottonee? Do I even have a Minchino? I might have caught Minchino. I don't think I did. Good thing I can check here. I did not catch a Minchino, but I have too many Eevees. Oh yeah! I snuck a second Eevee. I snuck a third Eevee. I forgot. Do I even have a female Eevee? I don't. I don't have a female Eevee. Wow, that kind of sucks. Ah, yes, the special one. Yeah, I don't have a Cottonee. Or no, I don't have Minchino. This is how you would get Cottonee. I believe, I'm not sure if this trade location is different in Shield. I don't know if some of them are. Ooh, that's a very good item to have. That is a magnet. That increases the power of, that increases the power of electric type moves, which is very useful when I really need to use an electric type move. Anywho. Hey, look! It's a baby! Oh, look at it! It's not Meowstick. It's... I forget the name of it. Oh, I really forget the name of the Pokemon. Is it Meowstick? I thought that was the evolutionary form. Either way, I'm not exactly sure. What I do know is that I'm, rambling at this point. We should start heading over. I think that's the only person that will trade in this town. I'm not sure if there's anybody else we can trade with. Ooh, a full heal. Can increase the status condition. Can remove status condition. I got high hopes for you. Okay. What I'm doing here is I'm actually looking for any more special items. Oh no. I'm about to sneeze. Yeah, everything is horrible. Anywho, I actually want to go and waste more time and go over to the lighthouse because I can. Also go to the dock over here as well. Because if I am correct, 1, we can catch a Pokemon there. 2, there's an item over here. And 3, what it is 5 netballs, which can be used to catch water or bug types. Isn't that nice? Anywho, more importantly, there's people over here. Nessa really loves the lighthouse. Ooh, another item. Ooh, 2 super potions. Good. Get out of the way. Hello. What are you guys doing here? Oh, yeah. Also, we actually had to go here. You must be a gym challenger, right? How did you know? You're one of the ones endorsed by Leon, right? You've become something of a hot topic among the gym leaders. Here you go, Mr. Farnes. I already heard about you, so you should hear about me, too. Now is actually the time where... Did I show off? I don't think I showed off. Let's head to the stadium. I love fishing, but I love Pokemon battles even more, and I'm itching for a battle with you. More importantly... if we go into league card, we can actually investigate other league cards in our album. We have Hop, Leon, Milo, and Nessa. Yes, this kind of shows off when I recorded these. I know. Anywho, Milo. We flip over the card. This trainer was born as the son of farmers. He has honed his strength, stamina, and skill as a Pokemon trainer from a young age by working together with his Pokemon because of his gentle nature. He was trouble growing up, going all out on weaker opponents, which is why his gym is the first one for challengers to attempt during the gym challenge. He always wears his boots, as apparently they let him dig in his heels when he needs to. Now let's check out Nessa's. Her father is a fisher, and her mother works in the marketplace. Perhaps because of her parents, she grew up playing with water-type Pokemon, and eventually made it all the way to being a gym leader. She met Sonia during their gym challenge, and they continue to be close friends. Nessa often gives Sonia fresh seafood from Holberry. She has declared that Milo of Turffield is her rival, but Milo responded by saying that his rival is himself. Ha! The funnier part is it's the grass and water type gym. The grass is super effective on water. Anywho, more importantly, yes, we have league cards. Usually they have, league cards will have special signatures from the trainers. Except for Hop, right now at least, I think. I'm not sure. He might get one. And of course, this is ours. And we have a single star. And we have a card code, but I don't want to show that off. Also, we can check our watch, check what type of Pokemon we can catch. Pokemon I'm up to 30 will listen to this trainer's requests. And I can only catch level 25 Pokemon. So I can only level them up by 5 levels, which sucks. Anywho, no more dawdling. We cannot go into the lighthouse for some reason. There is a dude up there. I wonder if you could actually talk to him. More importantly, yes, these are Toxicroak. Not Toxicroak. This is a Pokemon. He almost looks like me. He's... Okay, yeah. If you off-screen certain NPCs, they'll just disappear. Those walking ones. Anywho, more importantly, these are Toxicity. The evolved form of Toxel. That's about all I wanted to say, really. Anywho, now that we have, like, no time to fight the gym leader, there he is! He's wearing a jacket, but mine's black and his is white. Anywho, more importantly, gym challenge. That would be a good idea. Forget if we have to fight, if we fight our rival here. If we do, it doesn't really matter what Pokemon I use, really. If we do fight him, I should use Roggenrola. Because he starts off with Wooloo. Nope. Okay, good. Okay, I was worried. I think I'll have the Pokemon I'll be using as neutral in this fight, and then have the ones that are actually not as good against water types. But I'm most likely going to take out all the water types with Jolteon. That was what I expected to do anyway. Anywho, Ball Guy. Hey there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the Ball Guy. I see you have a fishing rod. In that case, I've got the perfect Pokeball for you. You obtained a lure ball. You put it in your bag. A Pokemon that is good for catching Pokemon that you reel in with a rod while out fishing. If you manage to catch Pokemon using your fishing rod, then it's time to use that lure ball. The absolute best Pokeball for people who like Pokemon that live in water. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, aren't they? Yes, they are. More importantly, I have to end this episode here. I'm very happy we did do some battling of some max raid battles. Just to show it off. I'll probably do it a bit more later on in the series. Right now, it's not too eventful. It's mostly the same. But I don't have that many Pokemon that I can legitimately use to fight certain types of Pokemon. Because a lot of my team, sadly, a lot of my team is single type. At least right now. I know that Corvisquire will become dual type, but Jolteon, Drizzle, and Roggenrola and Growlithe all stay single type. I may or may not be keeping Roggenrola. There is a specific Pokemon I might want to try and go for, because it's relatively useful, actually. I don't know. I am really debating, because I did want to use Roggenrola, but now that I think about it, it might be better to get a different Pokemon. The main issue I see is fighting trainers that have the 3 basic types. With 3 specific types, like water type. No, 4, like 5 types. Water type, grass type, fighting type, steel type. All of those will be good against the Pokemon I might choose over Roggenrola, which is problematic. Then again, Roggenrola is already weak to all those Pokemon, but more importantly, I will see you in the next episode. Alrighty, bye-bye.